Chapter 99. Held to a prior standard, Graven and Orba pick up one last Broken Crown contract posted by a man of the Yaku Alkanka named Ichabus.
That is Yaku Uma Altamari, young ones. Show some respect for the rank, for it was my lineage that protected Antisuyu's borders long before Pachacama sunk his filthy hands into its soil. Antisuyu's first explorers discovered these lodestones scattered across the continent. Each one has a unique magnetic property that draws different metals with different strengths, meaning that you can use specialized compasses to guide yourself to them, because the cobalt winds are coming.
It's a supposedly naturally occurring phenomenon where these kind of subterranean earthquakes release cobalt dust into the air. It messes with traditional compasses.
Activating the lodestones is as simple as a Southlander. You just whack it at the base a few times with a large metal hammer, and it realigns itself. I made drawings of the lodestones.
I would love to see them.
Ooh. Here's one.
And it kind of just looks like a rock.
Their journey north takes them past 2 of these lodestones, so they accept the contract. Shortly after, our friends are waylaid by one of Percival Molifair's guards.
If I can't find Bizarra, which it seems like I may not, I meant to offer you a way of keeping the shearing eye of the Molifairs from burning a hole in your chest. Mogril Busk, and he was commissioned to build the valves on the Malice tanks in the tunnels below the Melvin Hogs Memorial Building. They're starting to corrode unusually fast. Strange, considering the Steederway's barely been of use. Percival would like to see if you can get him to admit that he made a faulty valve. Or maybe get him to point the finger at somebody else.
Our 2 friends head to Mogril and debate whether or not to cooperate with the Molifairs.
Fuck them all affairs.
What was that change all about?
It's not right. They throw around their money and their power the way they do.
Fuck them all affairs.
With that, they greet the metallurgist Mogril at his home, which is overflowing with exotic caged creatures.
Welcome to my workshop, as it were. It's, like I said, a little noisy, but they keep me company.
It's possible your work is already showing signs of increased age.
Who exactly is making these accusations of corrosion of the valves?
To be completely honest, Percival Molifair, that if I lived here, I might try to fuck with them myself. And our other option, when we came here, is not a road that I want to go down. I'm done with that.
But it's a road you considered. I probably have my old diagrams from when I made the valves, right?
Yes.
Maybe you could look at them and, I don't know, pretend that something about the design, because I was given these designs by the team working on the Steederway. Maybe you could say that the design itself was faulty and not my construction of it.
Can we see them?
I can go get them. Can you give me a second?
Mogril enters the basement and fails to return, leading Graven and Orba to investigate, only to be locked inside the house with Mogril's creatures.
There's what looks like almost a metal funnel that's sort of jutting out from the wall. It looks like a little concave funnel that goes into the wall with a little metal pipe, and from it you hear, "Can you hear me out there?"
Yes, I can.
Good. Listen closely.
And that's where we're going to end this.
No fucking way! Will Graven and Orba be able to convince Mogril of their good intentions? Are they making an unnecessary enemy out of the Molifairs? Has the group's moral compass been thwacked into realignment? Find out next time on Chapter 100 of Tabletop Notch.